What's different about Windows 10? Well, the first thing is it can look at me and know who I am. I'm in. Now, one familiar thing is back, the Start button. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's fair to say, isn't it, that a lot of people were pretty sad about the disappearance of the Start button, felt lost in Windows 8.
Certainly the feedback we got is people wanted the Start button back, and it makes sense that we do so. I think it's working very well in 10.
Now, Microsoft seems pretty excited by the browser. It's not called Internet Explorer, it's called Edge. What's this about?
So what we have is a new browser built from the ground up to be really lean and slick.
There's this bar up here, what does this do?
So using touch or keyboard and mouse, you can move around sort of up and down the screen and then choose a pen to draw with, and then you can just draw on the screen. You can then share that with someone else, either using mail or social networking, or just save it away for your own use.
Am I going to use this rather than Chrome? I use Chrome most of the time.
It's Windows, so you can use whatever you like, of course. We think a lot of people are going to like what's in Edge.
What's really different in Windows 10 is that it can talk to you. Hey Cortana, what's the weather going to be like in London tomorrow?
The forecast for tomorrow in London shows mostly cloudy skies.
People use it on mobile phones already, on Windows phones. Do they really want it in the desktop?
Well, I think an example of where that really worked well for me, if you ask us something like, when I get home, remind me to do something like put the bins out. Because there are apps coming to Android and Apple phones, as well as, of course, there's an app already on Windows Phone, whichever of those phones you have will buzz when you get home and say, remember to put the bins out.
Now, Windows 8 annoyed a lot of people because it was so directed towards tablet and mobile users. Now, this seems very PC orientated. Have you gone backwards?
If we pull the keyboard off this machine, so it now effectively becomes a tablet, Windows 10 recognizes that and allows me to choose to run it in full screen mode, which has got a much more touch feel to it.
Once again, you're trying to please both communities, the mobile community and the desktop community. Can you really please them all?
I think based on the feedback we've got, people really like this approach. It makes sense to them. I think people are going to like it. Let's wait and see what they say.